Okay, so I thought I would do a house tour. So we're just gonna do the bottom floor because it's gonna be a really long video otherwise. So yeah, we're just gonna do the bottom floor of our house. We are minimalists-ish. We're trying to become more minimal, so we'll just see how this goes. So front door. So to the left of the front door is the laundry room. We have shelves of food. This is pretty empty for what we normally have. We try and keep 2 weeks worth of food on hand just to keep our grocery bill low. That way we're not going to the grocery store every day. It's what works for us. I know some people prefer to have a lot less food on hand and go to the store, but we just end up spending more money that way. So if you come into the laundry room, we have a washer and a dryer, water heater, furnace, and then our vacuum and mop bucket. Cordless vacuums are amazing. And that's all I'll say about that. I love our cordless vacuum. So coming out of the laundry room, you have a half bath right here. Nothing crazy. And then entering the kitchen. So we have a fridge with Mickey Mouse right there, and then a coffee maker. We actually don't even use this side of the coffee maker. It's for K-cups. K-cups are expensive. We just don't use it. We use the carafe. We do use this side for hot water occasionally, but that's about it. So coming into the first drawer, this goes to our air conditioner, which I'll show you in a little bit. We just have to block out the heat. We don't have central AC. My wallet, and we had excessive heat, so we had to cover up the windows, so we had to use some thumbtacks, because yeah. Next drawer, just some bags. These bags will last us all year. We don't use a lot of bags. We tend to use glass Tupperware, but occasionally we need them, so we have them. Down here is arts and crafts. It's kind of a mess. I did not clean out my drawers before doing this tour. So yeah, we have arts and crafts, some flashcards, and some crayons. This is for pencils to help my 6-year-old with her grip. And yeah, arts and crafts. And this drawer is just pull-ups, again, which we use sparingly, but we do still use them occasionally. Over here we have this. Let's see what's in here. So I actually sold my blender. I just forgot to take it to church with me to give it to the lady who wanted to buy it. So here it is, but it has sold. And then we purchased new iPhones 2 weeks ago, and I still have not thrown away the bag. I'm a terrible minimalist. So that needs to go in the trash. And then nothing down here. So, and then on the counter, we have an Apple, Invisalign. Gross, I know. My laptop, which usually does not sit right here, and a few paper towels. In this drawer, these are all of our cooking utensils. Yeah, and then measuring spoons, all of our cords. It's a mess. We have 2 Kindles for our girls, 2 iPhones. It's just a hot mess. All of our cords are right here though, except for the 2 charging cables beside our bed. A roll of bags for our dog, some tape, some pens, a permanent marker, and a speaker, which I think we're probably gonna sell this because we have an Alexa. So yeah, we're probably gonna sell that. And then some thread, because we do not like to buy new clothes if we don't have to, so we try to mend our clothes as much as we can. All right, down here, let's see. we have one saucepan, one lid, and one frying pan. I don't know what this is called, but we have it. And then we have a crock pot. I actually don't use the crock pot as much as I thought I would. I might end up trying to sell it. I'm not really sure. We'll see. Onto our stove. So we have this little thing. It is 8:19 a.m. This little thing, a towel. And then under our stove, we have a cutting board, a pan, and a colander. I think this is called a colander. I don't really know. I need to figure out what stuff in my kitchen is called, but that's what's under the stove. Moving on. There's the Alexa that I was saying that we had. So in this drawer, we have, let's see, I did not clean my drawers. We have ice cream scoop, can opener, pizza cutter, thermometer, some candles. It gets really windy here, so occasionally we do lose power. So we have a few candles, a lighter, some scissors, and 2 knives. And then some silverware. I would like to cut down on the silverware, but we'll see. This drawer has towels, oven mitts, and rags. So we bought a bunch of rags from Costco. And I'm not minimal on the amount of rags I have, but we use them instead of paper towels where we can. Unless our golden retriever throws up or something, then we use paper towels. Down here, empty. Down here, empty. Let's see what's in this cabinet. So this cabinet is donations. I don't have a box right now. So this is just kind of where I've been keeping all of our donations. So some boots that are too small, some sleepers that are too small, and this is a toy that we just don't ever play with. So yeah, that's my donation corner at the moment. And then over here we have a drying mat, a Tupperware lid, a plate, and our sink. I actually buy soap in a big container and just refill this. And then let's see over here. So plates, bowls, ooh, it's not focusing. Kids stuff, yeah, cups, and then all of our Tupperware goes up there, which I think we only have 3 or 4 pieces of Tupperware. We don't have a ton. So over here we have all of our medicines, and any first aid stuff goes in this hot mess right here. Thermometer, Kong for our golden retriever, hydrogen peroxide. These were given to me, so I did not buy them. One of our neighbors has a daughter who is allergic to an ingredient in a lot of soaps, lotion, sunscreens, etc. So she had a bunch, she gave me some, so I'm using it up. Sunscreen, lint roller, water bottle, Phase 10, I think, or maybe it's Skip-Bo. Oh, it's Monopoly. We like to play Monopoly. And then up there, I have some cleaning stuff, so all-purpose Windex, and behind there is carpet cleaner if our dog throws up. We got rid of our steam cleaner because it was humongous and large and we didn't want to keep it. So we just bought the spray instead. And then under the sink, so that is not a drawer. Under the sink we have dishwasher pods, more soap that I got from my neighbor, a fire extinguisher spray, some trash bags, and a small trash can. So there's that. and the dishwasher. And the dishwasher does not have a lot in it, so I'm not hiding dishes in there. Moving on. Over here, we have our hall closet. Again, did not prepare for this at all. So this is where we keep all of our shoes. The only shoes I have upstairs, I think I have 2 pairs upstairs for my 3-year-old that she has not grown into yet that we saved from my 6-year-old. Other than that, and what my kids are wearing today and what my husband's wearing today, these are all of our shoes, so 4 people. All of our coats are right here, which it's summertime, so we're not wearing them. Husband's spray, boots, and a pair of boots that are too small for my 6-year-old, but we're saving for my 3-year-old. Over here, we have command hook galore. So we have keys, dog leash, towel, husband's hat, and then when my kids are home, they each have a backpack that go on these command hooks. We have a diaper genie, my sandals, husband's tennis shoes, and then under the stairs is all of my husband's work stuff. He got issued a ton of stuff, so that all stays under the stairs. This is all of our homeschooling stuff for 1st grade for my 6-year-old. I am planning on doing a video explaining what all that is, what company we used, and why we chose to homeschool, all of that. So I will probably be filming that today. I don't know when it will go up, but I will show you everything that I got. I got a complete curriculum because this is my 1st year completely homeschooling. So I will do that later. Over here, you can probably hear him. We have a golden retriever with his bed. So yesterday we sold our dining room table. It was huge, it was heavy, and we just didn't like it. We spent a lot of money on it and the finish was not good. The seats, they were starting to discolor a little bit. And we're not sure if we're moving in 6 months or if we're staying here. So we just got a folding table for now. And it is what it is. Although if you get a folding table and you have laminate or hardwood floors, I would highly suggest to get these little non-slip things. Otherwise this slides all over the place. I have no clue what you're doing. What are you doing? Hi. Hello. Hello. What are you doing? Hi, Rim. This is Remington. Hello. Okay, so yes, folding table that we have for now until we figure out if we're moving or not. And if we don't end up moving and we end up staying here, this is probably going to go upstairs in the homeschooling room. Air conditioner. So this goes in here. However, this is not tall enough to reach to the top. So that's why we have that cardboard to help, extend it a little bit. So that is our portable AC. This goes under the stairs when it's wintertime and we're not using it. So this only stays out during the summer. And then moving on, my coffee cup and an end table with a lamp. Our end table is very old. Again, we're trying not to buy anything new until we're out of debt and until we figure out if we're moving. So, although I might actually try and sand this down and repaint it because structurally it's still fine. It just looks like a mess. So, lamp, end table, and our couch. If I could go back and redo it, I probably would not buy this couch. It's so big, which is nice for a family of 4 because all 4 of us and the dog can fit on there. But it's huge. And I don't love the ottoman. The ottoman's nice because you can lift it up and stick blankets and pillows and whatnot in there. But again, it's just so big. If we ever had to move back to a smaller apartment, because this is a townhome, we share this wall. If we ever move back to an apartment, this would not fit in almost any apartment. I could almost guarantee it. It works for now. We've had it for about 2 years, so we're just gonna keep with it, but I probably would get something a bit smaller and a bit nicer. So we got this from Costco, and I think it was $800, but you can definitely tell that we did not spend a ton of money on it. It's starting to fray in places. Yeah, I think it would have been better to just spend a little bit more and get something of better quality. Over here, we have a TV and a TV stand. We have Xbox controller, remote, Apple TV, and a Switch console. And the Xbox, I don't know if I said that already. Under here, we do have some books. We like to read, and I don't always love reading on a Kindle, and my husband does not like reading on a Kindle at all. So we do keep some books, but we try and rotate them out. So we try not to have more than this shelf of books. That's our limit. And then I do have a Kindle because I like to borrow books from our local library and read them on my Kindle. Down here is just some miscellaneous stuff. Yearbook, Pokemon cards. That's a DVD set that I got sent. I might end up getting rid of it because I also got the digital download. Switch stuff, 2 Switch games, and then just some extra cords for the TV and whatnot. And then over here, it is just the Xbox, and this is where we keep some of their toys. Not all of them. They take the toys up and down the stairs a lot, but a tea set, 3 little vehicle things, 2 dolls. Again, they have more stuff upstairs. Not a lot. We don't like to keep a lot. We play outside a lot. So, and our house is only 1,000 square feet. So we try not to be overrun with toys. So there's that. And then we have this lamp. Now, let me just tell you about this lamp. We ended up moving our living room around a while ago and tried to get rid of these end tables, but we didn't like it. So now I moved it back and we don't really need this lamp anymore. So I am in the process of trying to sell it. I'm gonna give it to the end of the month. If it does not sell by the end of the month, I will probably donate it because we just don't need 4 lights because we have a light on the ceiling, this lamp, this lamp, this lamp. We just don't need that many lights. So I'm giving it to the end of the month. If it doesn't sell, I will probably get rid of it. Over here, lamp, sticker, internet, and the Apple TV remote, which is shattered. Fun fact, you can shatter your Apple TV remote. However, if it shatters, you can put some packing tape on it and it still works. And you don't have to spend 60 bucks to replace it. So there you go. Fun tip of the day. So that's it. I will do kind of a general overview. So wall, dining room, golden retriever, kitchen, stairs, which again, I will do the upstairs later. This is already a 20-minute video, so I'm going to stop it now. Under the stairs, storage, bathroom, laundry room, front door. So yeah, that's it. Oh, I think I missed a cabinet in the kitchen. Let's see. I did. I missed this cabinet. I forgot to show you the most important thing, the coffee. So this is Just Black. It's veteran owned and it is delicious. So we make all of our coffee at home. We do not go out for coffee, but we don't mind spending a little bit more on really good coffee when we can. This is just some Folgers. Sugar, the spoons for the coffee. We actually bought this for my husband when he had jaw surgery because he was on a liquid diet to keep soup warm. He never used it, so I don't know what we're doing with it. Hopefully we're getting rid of it. We'll see. 4 coffee cups. I know it's a little excessive for 2 people, but we actually do have guests come several times a year, and most of them do drink coffee or tea. So we do have 4 coffee cups. This is my travel cup, toaster, This is our shredder. It just sits over the trash can. We try not to get stuff in the mail. It still happens. I still need to shred stuff. These are my kids' Kindles. We're actually not big into electronics, but my dad gave this to my 6-year-old a couple of years ago, and then my mom bought this for my 3-year-old. So we do use these occasionally. They're not every day for multiple hours a day, but occasionally. And we are going on a car trip in September that is 22 hours long, so we will probably use these. Husband's Lego set. He does like Legos. He just hasn't taken it apart yet. And then on top of the cabinets, we have my husband's mug collection. I actually don't mind the collection. We just kind of made an agreement that it just has to fit. So if it doesn't fit, we don't buy it, or he has to replace something. That was the agreement we made when we decided to downsize and declutter. And he was fine with that agreement. So, yep, all of the Starbucks mugs. So yeah, that is our house, and I will see you in the next video when I do the upstairs.